Hey, it's Coolio if you don't know, and welcome back to Kirby's All-Star Legend. We are playing Kirby Superstar, and it is time to get started on the last of the regular games in this compilation, Milky Way Wishes. Help! You must stop the sun and moon from fighting. One day, in the year, the sun and the moon fought day and night. Hey, hey, hey! Can you make peace between the sun and moon? You need to ask the giant comet Nova for help. But first, there's something we must do. To ask Nova, we must gather power from all the stars around us. It'll be difficult, Kirby, but you can do it. We're all counting on you. Good luck! That music, though. Well, let's get started. Yeah, he's completely trustworthy, isn't he? Now let's pretend it is. God dang it. You can't copy enemies' abilities in this game. Don't worry, there's a better way to do it. It's called the Deluxe Copy ability. By touching the Deluxe Copy characters, Kirby acquires that ability forever. You can select acquired abilities by pressing Start. There is no limit for using abilities. Use them as much as you want. You can select different abilities during play. Press X or left and right to cycle through. If you come to a dead end and can't break through, you must find another hidden ability. Now, this is the final game, so concentrate and do your best. Yeah, guys, I gotta concentrate here, so... Concentrate. Which one of these should I go to first? Maybe this one? That one? That one? That one? How about this shiny thing? The one that's on fire? Well, that's embarrassing. I was looking at the chat for a second and got knocked into a pit like a stupid. And it almost happened again. One thing to note, although you can't copy most abilities, any one-shot abilities can still be copied. And by the way, here, press the B button, or else you're just going to die immediately. Anyway, we're going to go through the intended order of planets, starting with Floria. And I do have a list, by the way, of all of the abilities in every area. They don't say, the list doesn't say which abilities are where. Like, how to get each one, rather. They just say which abilities are on what star. And I do believe I don't remember which season, which by the way, that's the gimmick for this first star. As if you wouldn't have noticed already. But yes, our first official one is ice. I'm going to use copy to get ice again, I guess. Then I need it to be autumn. Yes. This autumn, they cut the trees down. Well, at least most of them. I'm gonna grab plasma again. So now we're gonna make it winter so we can bust through. Get down here, and this should have fighter. It does indeed. Going to leave it as winter so that we can bust through this, because if it is not winter, then there will be a current and won't be able to get through that waterfall. Now I think I want it to be summer. Yes! We can go into this tree and get Cutter. And those are the 3 abilities for Floria. Including copy, there are 19 abilities in all. Repeated use abilities, rather. I should probably bring out a helper here. As long as the helper actually wants to help, thank you. There we go. And one thing that I like to do, these stars here, they kind of go up when you collect them, so I like to just uppercut them. All right. Our next stop is Aquatis. Or Aqualis. Apparently the guide that I was using has it listed incorrectly. Now 3 abilities to get here. Good job, buddy. You can be fighter now. You're a fighter! You're nobody's fool! Those holes do have suction, so do be careful. Why are you dying so much? Try that ability. Now I'm gonna hit this block and go in here, and that should give us Parasol. Now I know that we have a fan of Parasol Waddle Dee in the audience. Let's bring him out. You know what? I don't think there is an ability there. I could very well be very wrong. I could very well be very dead. Wow, I'm actually gonna get a game over at this rate. I feel like I might have missed something. Oh, maybe not. I believe... Yes! In this area, she'll have sword. Bring Parasol Wall D back. Just for why nots. Of course, he's not going to actually be useful, so I'm going to have to do that and land in the spikes. I don't know why they have the ninja guy here, but that's what we're doing, so let's run through the spikes like they are nothing. And yes, that is also a thing, by the way. A dying helper can still acquire abilities from enemies that have them, so keep that in mind. Waddle D Pro strats. Now let's see. Down right, up to get the ability, which is beam. I used to have this memorized. Down, right, up, right. Down? No. Down, right, down, right, down, right, up. There we go. And we're going to be dealing with Fatty Whale. I usually go sword for this. Ability stars still give you the ability back. And there we go. Fighter. Punch. So yeah, that cannon back on Aqualus was just a bonus. Now we go on to Sky High. And this here should have Jet. Now this one's gonna be a little tricky. Yeah, that didn't work out so well. It'd be great if I didn't keep running into the same dude. How about not getting frozen, Kirby? That'd be a great idea. And yes, by the way, this this cannon matters. Can you not? Okay. You stop doing that. Quit that. It's rude. I am the one that should be doing the fuse. There we go. Finally, we get to an ability that would have actually helped us get this wheel. Now we enter this little maze. I don't have this memorized at all, by the way. Oh, managed to find the exit. Not that it really matters, because there is an ability hidden... Stupid. There is an ability hidden in here somewhere. I don't think it's related to fighting this guy, but let's try it. Now, then he just comes back. Then I do something stupid. And it's in here. There we go. What do I want against Krakow? Let's try the sword. It's probably a terrible idea. But it worked out, so... There we go. Alright, so next we are heading off to Hotbeat. Oh, this song again. Only 2 abilities here rather than 3. Our helper here is probably going to perish, and if he does, well, not exactly broken up about it. But, here's the tricky thing about the first ability. It's up there, but there's very little indication that you can even go up there. Like, when I hit the bomb, you saw that it kind of affected the tiles above it. Let's grab this. The game very subtly hints that you can do this. Very subtly. And we get fire. Alright, let's grab this minecart. Or trolley, whatever the game wants to call it. Let's take it as far as we can go. No. So, breakable blocks up here. Let's go beam. Yeah, that just barely works out, but it does. Bring out Waddle Doo. I do remember Epic Pinball. I actually did a Let's Play of Epic Pinball a long time ago. Alright, we get Suplex. Yeah. Oh, that was smart, Kirby. Come on. Wrong way. Cyborg Girl, it's... I would call it the best of Pack 3, but Pack 3 in general isn't great. And yeah, I've already picked up Epic Pinball on GOG a little bit ago. It was on sale at that point as well, so... Oh, you're gonna be sneaky, eh? I'm gonna sneak this one up. Whoa! Alien shooter games? Which alien shooter games? There's a lot of alien shooter games. You need to be more specific than that. I don't even remember who the boss is here. Is it Virus? Or no, it's Kewliomzx. Okay. Oh, literally alien shooter. Okay. It's a great name that they have for that. Here's another demonstration of paint, by the way. I believe that removes Kewliomzx's ability to disappear. Oh, no, it doesn't. It does, however, make him visible when he does. I think that is the first time ever that I can remember, at least, that I defeated a boss with the ability preview. And I got it caught on video and stream, so there you go. Alright, off to Cavios. Also, I really like this song. Yeah, sword. Actually, no, I want that. Really? See how you like it. Now I've got your power. I need to stop dying. That's not how I stop dying. I'm not really sure how Biospark did that. Wait, what awful cartoon Antagon? So there are 3 abilities in this stupid maze. First one being Bomb. That was cool. Also, this is Hammer. And I think that the third ability is after the maze? And here's a super abusable thing, by the way. I can throw away the hammer. And then just bring it back anytime. Yeah. So the third ability is behind this wall. Come on. There we go. It's a fair amount of time to get behind here. And we get stone. Okay, just quit making out. And we got Wham Bam Rock. Sword. Got a lot of alien stuff, didn't ya, Scarlet? Unfortunately, right now my game budget is 0. Since I'm smart enough not to buy new games while I don't have a job. I mean, you do, so the point is moot. I think I have Jill of the Jungle. Alright, next up is Mechai. Good on you, Scarlet. Keep having a job. Well, it should be fairly obvious that I don't have it anymore, but I'm not discussing that on stream. Just bringing up the point. Anyway. Yeah, that's one way upward. It's one of two abilities in this level. Not moving to the States. And I saw a switch here. I don't think this is a necessary switch. But it does make it so that we can go through this bottom area here without worrying about death. Unless I jump into the friggin' burning things. Burning Rangers. And yeah, Yo-Yo does kind of allow you to cheap your way through that. Now the other ability is, I think, here? It is definitely in this map. Oh, it's not in this room, though. Quit jumping over my attack. I think this is the exit, actually. Yeah, that's the exit. Don't want to go there yet. Ah, here we go. And actually, what I'm going to do... I think there is probably another way to get this. I'm going to use copy. I said copy. Grab the plasma ability so I can break through that. Oh, that's not actually where the ability is. That was just a bonus with a bunch of lives that I probably need. There we go. And it just gives us plasma, which we just got from copying. See if I can properly show off paint on Heavy Lobster this time. let's make sure that you don't actually kill him first. Ah, don't do that. That wasn't properly showing it off. It just kind of died right there. Oh well. Off to Half Moon. Let's grab plasma. Dang it. This, I believe, is more or less just a shortcut. I think it's the only warp star in the game that has a start and end point on the same map. Only 2 abilities to find in Half Moon. Now, provided I can actually find them. I've been doing a decent job of so far. That's a trick and a half. But yes, this leads us to Mirror. That's stone. That's fine. That will work. As long as it actually works. And by the way, we can just use the trolleys and... Kirby always plays fair. Yeah, Mirror's pretty good. It's a fun ability, if nothing else. Also, you know how I said there was only one warp star that had a start and end point on the same map? Yeah, I guess that was a lie. However, I honestly didn't remember this one. It's also completely not necessary to use that warp star. You can just travel through this area. There's just not much of a reason to do so. I believe we will find the door to... yes. This door here should take us to... yep. Ninja! And just to confirm, we have all the abilities now. Well, it's not going to be a cop-out like it was with the Great Cave Offensive, where I thought I had everything and it turned out I only had 57 out of 60 treasures. I'm gonna grab hammer, and this will be my weapon. And there is a reason for that, and you will see. $160 points in 2 hits. Now I want to make sure to do this by myself because otherwise I could end up getting a hit in during iframes. Doing this solo is the only way to guarantee that I will get the 2 hits in and basically make a joke out of this boss. Ambition points. Humor points. Oh man, I'm funny. I'm also hungry. I'm also sick. Also lovesick. Oh. Sure. I don't know why I did that, but there it is. So, that's everything. And that will unlock our path to Nova. So let's go wish the sun and the moon to stop fighting once my computer stops lagging. I'm a puppy? What? Ready. I will grant you one wish. Well, I want to control Popstar. Okay, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Wow, it worked! The sun and moon are fighting. Go find Nova. All my plans worked. Popstar is all mine! Now I can do anything. I must be going now. Except this happens for some reason. I'm still not clear on the details. Curse your sudden but inevitable betrayal. Alright, so yes, suddenly this becomes like R-Type or something. And then I'll run into stuff like a dumb. I should be speeding up here. Won't be as many enemies, but still a fair amount. Until it speeds up again. Because that's the thing that's gonna happen. Now, one good strategy for this is to skip the first guy, and there's a reason for that. You shall see what the reason is in a moment. Yeah, just destroy the cores. It's really hard to get by that one. And if you don't skip the first one, you will have to find a way to get by that one, or otherwise you're just gonna have to plow through it. I'm not really sure what Marks is, honestly. But here he is. In the flesh? Question mark? planting the seeds of hatred. Definitely don't want to be in the path of that. That's going to be his ice attack. Beam attack, and I was too low. Actually didn't realize I was too low. I believe his next attack is going to be a oh, no. There is singularity. Arrows. And there we go. The end. So that was Kirby Superstar. There's totally, absolutely nothing left to show of this game. And that is completely not a lie. I mean, it's obvious because the credits are going by at a normal rate, which, you know, they were going by back when we did Spring Breeze, but, you know, super fast because they knew that they were going to put the credits here. But yeah, this has been quite fun to play. Probably one of my favorite Kirby games, just at all. This is the SNES one. There are a couple of differences with the DS one, and I will be covering them in a later video. Let me see if I can pull up when that's going to be, approximately. So Kirby Superstar Ultra is going to be in about 11 games from now. So might be a little while. I wouldn't say 2025, but perhaps a couple of months. The next game on the list is Kirby's Star Stacker. Nintendo and HAL together at last. Because HAL is totally not a branch of Nintendo, basically. Oh, but by the way, there's more. Kirby Tetris Edition, yeah, more or less. Because there's this thing. The Arena. Which is basically a boss rush. I'm not guaranteeing that I'm going to clear this, but I'm going to give it at least a couple of tries. So we'll see what happens. So, I'm Coolio if you don't know, and I'll see you guys next time.